We are live. Week 15 NFL predictions, black and white sports. He is John Matrix. I am Rhodes Rants. Good evening, John. Good to see you again, John. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been about 5 minutes, actually. We were live on my channel talking about Star Wars. So
Absolutely. Also, if anybody chimes in and is watching, make sure you drop a comment. The comments, like and comment, but the comments let YouTube know we are alive and well and throws us higher into the algorithm.
yes.
So we're kind of seeing how this rolls a little later at night. Too. Some weeks that's done really well. And I am going to share my screen. I did test it out. Week 14 results. Mr. Matrix was 8-8.
Oh, God, not good.
I was 11-5. Matrix is 123, 83, and 1 for the year. That's still very good. And I am 135, 71, and 1 for the year.
I had a couple of bad weeks.
Well, our major differences. I kind of went out on a limb. I took the Bucs last week against the Colts. That worked out. I took the Jets. You took the Dolphins. I took the Titans versus the Raiders. And most of our other ones that didn't work out for both of us. So it was mainly 3 games that we really had a difference of opinion on. And I took the Chiefs and you took the Patriots.
Okay.
Screen share is working, so I've got the schedule up for the record. We both took the Ravens Thursday night against the Jets. No big surprise there, I don't think, for either one of us. So we are 1-0 for the week. Let's get it going. We're going to rock and roll. Patriots at the tire fires known as the Cincinnati Bengals.
If there is a time to get right with the Patriots offense, this would be the week. Now, the Bengals defense, they've done well the last month. Wrong place, wrong time. New England needs to establish something in this game. I think they're going to get back on track. That defense is still the real deal. The Patriots win in blowout fashion. I'm going to go 30-7.
Okay, so we're saying a crush job going on here.
Yes.
I can't fault you there. I don't know that I have quite as much faith in the New England offense to score 30 points at this point.
But the defense could get a pick 6 or something.
Absolutely. Hello, Eric Breen. He said I was 16-0 last week. I have no proof, but I have a trustworthy face. So
right.
The Bengals will shock the world by covering the spread.
What is the spread?
I have no idea. I'm sure it's more than 10 points.
I can tell you right here. And New England's 10.5-point favorites.
Okay.
They're not covering that.
I'm going to go 27-7 New England in this one.
You're only 3 points away from what I have.
Yeah. Also, I think, good God, the media just gave Bill Belichick motivation for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So good luck. I'm glad all that drama happened after the Chiefs game. So we will see. We will see how that rolls out.
The Chiefs probably should have lost their last game.
Yeah.
The refs bailed them out.
Yeah. One of the surprise and one of the funnest teams that I get to see on Red Zone every week is the Buccaneers. They're insane on offense. Jameis Winston is throwing 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions in every game.
Oh, God.
And throwing for 400 yards. His stats at the end of the year are going to literally be historic. It's kind of flying under the radar. He's going to possibly be a 30-30 guy.
That's probably never happened before.
I don't think it has. And have nearly 5,000 yards passing. So it's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's strange. This dude has 26 touchdowns and 23 picks.
Yep.
He may be a 30-30 guy.
Yep. Bill Simmons, it's Bill Simmons' favorite player to watch in the NFL is Jameis Winston. I get a kick every time he talks about Jameis on his podcast.
Yeah.
Buccaneers at the tire fires known as the Matt Patricias.
Is Matt Ryan I'm sorry, not Matt Ryan. Matt Stafford playing?
No.
Oh. All right. I guess I got to go with the Bucks on this one. I'm going to say 24-17 Bucks.
Are the Bucks 6-7 right now?
Yeah, that's kind of surprising the way Jameis Winston has been pretty bad, to tell you the truth. I mean, a lot of touchdowns, but man, those picks.
So they've got a chance, theoretically, to be a 500 ball club after tomorrow, this late in the year. That is astonishing the way they started out. I'm going Bucks here. I'm going Bucks 30, Lions 14.
Okay.
Sneaky good game tomorrow.
Yes.
For the AFC South, it looks like.
Oh, man. The Texans,
yeah.
They let me down last week. Texans at the Titans. You know what? I picked the Texans to win this division. This is the game they need to win. They need to win this game. I'm going to go with the road team because I picked them to win this game. But man, Tennessee definitely can win this game. I'm going to go Texans 28, Titans 27. It's going to be a good game.
I think it's going to be a hell of a game. And I've been riding the Titans for a number of weeks now. I rode them last week in what many thought would be an upset. I didn't think it would be. I just thought they were the better team. I tell you what, the Titans look tough right now.
Yeah.
I'm going Titans 24, Texans 20.
Ooh. So is this the game to win a division?
This could be the one that
let's see.
I think they may even play again. I'm not sure. I don't know why I thought I heard that they play 2 out of 3 weeks, maybe.
Well, here's the thing. If the Titans win, they'll be 3-2 in the division. And if Houston loses, well, Tennessee would be in first place by a game, but the Texans would be 3-2 in the division.
Okay.
And Tennessee is plus 63 on the season. Houston plus 8. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yeah, I like everything they've got going on in Tennessee, including the miraculous comeback of Ryan Tannehill. The Broncos at Chiefs, and don't look now, but John Elway got a quarterback pick right, it looks like.
Broncos at Chiefs.
Yep.
First off, I'm not going to pick the Broncos to win this game. Not at the Chiefs. Not at the Chiefs. Not going to happen. Patrick Mahomes is not 100%. He's not going to be 100% the rest of the season. I don't care how far they go in the playoffs. He's just not.
I agree.
Yeah. So that offense is going to slip a little bit. But I'm going to take the Chiefs. I'm going to say 28-24. Well, no. Let me go 28-20. They'll win 28-20 in this game.
Okay. I thought about outthinking the room on this. I'm not going to. I'm going to go Chiefs, but I'm going to say it's going to remain a little lower scoring. I'm going to go 24-17 Chiefs. but I am interested to see what this quarterback Drew Lock does for
Yeah.
Denver tomorrow. Oh, the Fighting Ryan Fitzpatrick's at the sorry ass Eli Manning's.
Oh man, dumpster fire of the week. Eli Manning completed like 49% of his passes last week. Not good. He's done. Luckily, they're playing the
Been
Dolphins.
done for 5.5 years.
Luckily, they're playing the Dolphins. This could be a saving grace for Eli Manning if they win this game, because Eli Manning now for his career is one game under 500. So maybe the fix was in to get him to start. And I'll say if the Giants win this game, I don't think Eli Manning is going to play the last game. I don't think they want him going out with a under 500 record as a Giants quarterback, because he's not going to be with the Giants next year.
Yeah.
I'll take the Giants in this game.
Ooh.
I'm going to take them. I'll take them. I don't know why. No, you know what? I'm going to take the Dolphins.
He's doing it.
I'm going to do it. I am taking the Dolphins. Now, I picked the Dolphins to win last week. They only lost by like 2 points. The Dolphins they're fighters, man. That's why I really like the Dolphins, because they don't have any talent, but they fight, man. I'm going to go Dolphins are going to win 20-18.
I'd like to see Brian Flores coach the Cowboys.
That's good. That'd be a good choice.
Yeah, that's some bitches. You want to talk about You want to talk about a motivator? He's squeezing every ounce of talent he's got down there out of the Dolphins. And this sucks because I guess I got to pick Eli Manning. And I don't want to. But
I know you don't. I don't either.
You know how badly I don't want to pick Eli Manning. God.
Eli Manning goes, go ahead, do it, man. Pick the Dolphins. Eli falls 2 games under 500 for his career.
You know what? I'm doing it.
Do it.
I'm doing it. Dolphins 20, Giants 17. In a squeaker. Field goal victory by the Dolphins.
Yep.
Yeah. Eli, go sit down. Eagles at Redskins.
Ooh. Earlier this year, this wouldn't have even been a contest.
No.
The Eagles stink. The Eagles stink, guys. The Redskins stink too. The Redskins are at home. But maybe I'm hoping for a bit of drama next week. Maybe I am. I'm going to pick the Eagles with no confidence. No confidence whatsoever. Because they do stink. I'm going to pick the Eagles 23-20 field goal at the buzzer. They stink. I mean, the Dolphins beat them. They needed a miracle to beat the awful Giants last week. The Redskins may end up winning this game, no, but I would pick the Eagles because of who they play next week. And we'll get to them later.
I'm looking at the injury report for the Eagles. Aguilar is questionable. Lane Johnson, the tackle, is out.
What?
Yes. I knew he got hurt last week, but he's out. Jordan Howard is questionable. They did not bother to give a report on Alshon Jeffrey.
Wow.
Good God. Derek Barnett is questionable. Let me look at the Skins real fast. Good God. Look at that injury report. What a mess.
Oh, man.
You know what? I'm taking the Redskins.
I'm thinking about changing my pick.
I'm taking the Redskins. I'm going to go 24-23 Redskins because Carson Wentz, frankly, needs me and you to suit up at this point.
Yeah.
Alfred Morganroth, hello.
I'm not going to change my pick because the drama is going to be bit time next week. So I'm going to stick with it for now, but I have no confidence in that pick.
This person Console wants to know who you go for.
Well, this is actually a gray shirt. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh, I'm a Niners fan. I don't know. There we go.
But guess
you picked
what?
The Eagles, though, right?
But guess what? I picked against the Cowboys the last 3 weeks, and I was right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll get to the Cowboys here shortly.
Oh yeah, Seahawks at Panthers. God dang it! A month ago, this looked like a hell of a game.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that, man. I was just thinking of that. Man, the Panthers have just fallen apart, really, to tell you the truth. Is it safe to say that Seattle is overachievers this year? I think they are. I mean, they're right there for the division. I'm gonna go.
Their fans are sure giving them a lot of credit right now.
Yeah.
Their defense is not great. I can tell you that.
Yeah. But here's the thing: they're 6-1 on the road. That's good. I'm picking the Seahawks to win this game. I'm gonna go 30-26.
You know what's kind of odd? If Ron Rivera was still coaching this team,
you may pick
the
them.
Panthers. Yep. I'm going to go Seahawks. I'm going to say 24-14 Seahawks, and that's reluctant because they got to go all the way across over to Carolina in an early window. Am I nuts? I ought to be picking the Panthers here.
Oh, that is an early game. So
you know what?
That would be like 10 a.m. on the West Coast.
I'm changing my pick. I'm taking the Panthers. Close game, low scoring game, 17-14 Panthers.
Okay.
I don't have a good feeling about that. And do I really see the Seahawks only losing one road game all year? Yeah, I don't know about that. Bears at Packers, a suddenly good game tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, the Bears are sitting at 7-6. Not too bad, but I think they've really underachieved, mainly because Mitchell Trubisky has digressed a lot.
Except the last 2 weeks. The last 2
weeks. And the Packers defense, they can still be lit up, but it's so hard to win in Green Bay in December. I can't pick against the Packers at home. I'm going to go Green Bay, but luckily Bears do have a defense. I'm going to go Green Bay 24, Bears 21.
So pretty close actually.
Yeah.
I think this could be pretty close too. I'm going to say the Packers do a little better on offense. I'm going to say 27-20 Packers.
Okay.
But I think it's interesting into the fourth quarter tomorrow. So Eric says the Panthers have melded in for 2019.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I should probably have my head examined for changing my pick, but I'm going to roll with it. Must win for the Pack. Yep. Vikings at Superchargers.
Or Superchargers, they need to get charged up. They stink.
We both picked the Jags last week, and the Chargers beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah. I can't pick them this week. Not against the Vikings. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I still think the Chargers are a mess. The Chargers, just maybe next year, could be contenders for the Super Bowl.
Because they're going to have a quarterback.
Maybe so. We'll see.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. I'm going to pick the Vikings in this game. I'm going to go 21-14 Vikings.
You know what? I'm going to say the Vikes stumble here. I'm going to take the Chargers 24, Vikings 23.
Chargers making a late season run, huh?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but at home, Kirk Cousins. We all know how I feel about Kirk Cousins, and he is due to have a stinker. And let's be honest, the Chargers have a ton of talent on the team, a ton.
They need a quarterback.
And I think I heard this week they got the 4th or 5th ranked defense in all of football. So I'm going Chargers in this thing.
Yeah,
The
they've only given up 251 points all season. That's pretty good.
Wow.
It's not
That is
bad.
pretty good.
Here's the thing. They're plus 38 on the season, too. I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew they were close. They were kind of like Denver. They've been a tough out for everybody that's beat them.
Yeah.
Okay. The Fighting Gardner Minshew's. I always call him Gunner because of the way he acts. We've given up now Oakland Raiders, and I think this is their last home game ever.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is their last home game. The Raiders have fallen off. They lost 3 games in a row.
Yep. Ugly, too.
Yeah. I don't even know if they got a shot at the playoffs anymore. Actually, I don't think they do. They would have to win out and get some luck.
Yep. Get some help.
Sure. I'm going to say that they're going to get some luck. They're a good home team. I mean, they are 5-2 at home. Jacksonville is 2-4 on the road. I'm going to go with the home team in this game. I'm going to say 25-18. Weird score.
Okay, 25-18. I'm going to go Raiders too, and I'm going to say they actually score some points tomorrow. Let's go 30-24 Raiders on that one.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
The Fighting Freddie Kitchens at the Kyler Murrays.
I'm actually shocked that the Browns are 6-7. I mean, this is the latter part of the schedule here. Browns at the Cardinals. You talk about a waste of talent with the Browns. I mean, it's the same old Browns with talent, though. I'm gonna take the Browns. They're gonna get a road win over the Cardinals. The Cardinals stink, but you never know. They can throw a lot of interceptions. You know, that's their specialty. But I'm gonna go Browns 26, Cardinals 21.
Okay. I got to recognize Eric Breen for comment of the day. Minshew is one bad game away from a return to adult film. That's good.
Oh man, that's good.
Funny. Is it fair to say that at 6-7, is there been a team ever that feels like a worse 6-7 team than this Cleveland Browns? They feel like a tire fire.
You're right.
They feel like they got 2 wins.
But didn't they beat the brakes off of the Ravens?
That's right.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Based on the way the Ravens are now.
You know what? I'm going Cardinals in this game. I'm going Cardinals 24, Cleveland 21. I think Kyler is for real, and they throw up some points at home. I'm not too sure. Arizona might not whip their ass worse than that, if you want to know the truth.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll like that. Next is what could be the most interesting game of the day. Major playoff implications as the Rams are storming lately.
They're getting their act together.
Yep, Rams at the Fighting Jason Garrett's.
Yep, they won 2 in a row. The Cowboys have lost 3 in a row. And they're still in the division lead. Mainly because the Cowboys are 4-0 in the division.
Yep.
Now, check this out. I already picked the Eagles to win. So Dallas could fall to Dallas. This isn't even a must-win for Dallas in this game. You know what?
I know it. It's weird.
It's amazing that they're still in this.
Yeah.
But the Eagles are a dumpster fire too. But eventually you would think the Cowboys are going to show up. I think they're going to win this game. I'm going to pick them at home. And to tell you the truth, if they win this game and the Eagles win their game, Dallas still is in the division lead.
Yeah, that's right.
And so that'll move Dallas to 7-7. And then they play Philly. I'm going to go Dallas. They're going to win. I think they're going to start to unleash a little bit. I'm going to go 28-24.
It's safe to say Mr. Breen is going with the Rams tomorrow. I've got the strangest feeling about this game in the world. I have picked against the Cowboys for 3 consecutive weeks.
Me too, as a Cowboys fan.
I have been right. Cowboys 27, Rams 24 tomorrow. I think the Cowboys get a victory tomorrow. I do. I think they're due. And they're just the type of team that is fluky. They get the shit beat out of them by teams they ought to beat, and then they win against teams they ought to lose to sometimes.
Look at Airbean. That's cute the way Matrix still has faith in his Cowboys. No, I don't have faith. I don't have faith in them.
He's got no faith left.
I have no faith in them. It's just somebody has to win the division. Somebody has to win.
And to be clear, if the Eagles weren't a mash unit, if that team was healthy, I'd be like, I don't think so. It'd be Eagles all the way. Falcons. Oh, this is kind of interesting in the fact that Falcons at former offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan.
This is not an interesting game to me. Falcons, most disappointing team in football this year. The Falcons are 4-9. They're last in the division with all that talent. This is getting close to Dan Quinn's final game. Very close.
Maybe.
Very close. No way in hell am I picking them to beat the 49ers. No way. I'm going to go, and that defense stinks for the Falcons, by the way. But how in the hell they beat the brakes off the Saints? I have no idea.
In New Orleans.
Yep. I'm going to go 49ers 32, Falcons 20.
I can tell you right now, I've heard it all week. The Niners have some motivation on behalf of Kyle Shanahan because Matt Ryan and Dan Quinn threw Shanahan under the bus over the Super Bowl. Niners 35, Falcons 14. They are going to beat the hell out of the Falcons tomorrow. That's going to be a dumpster fire. Yeah, the birds' wings are going to be burning on the way out of town. Bills at Steelers. It's a playoff game tomorrow night, by the way.
This is a big game.
Yeah.
For the Bills. Can you believe New England only has a 1-game lead?
It's a big game for the Steelers. They're trying to get in the playoffs right now.
I can't believe this. Steelers 8-5, man. A complete turnaround from that. What did they start off 1-4?
Yep, coach of the year.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
He's getting there. I'm going to go, man, this is tough. This sure is a tough one right here, man.
Yep.
I think Buffalo is a better team. I do.
Don't outthink the room on this one.
I'm going to roll with the Steelers at home. I don't know why. I just am. I'm going to go roll with the Steelers. I'm going to go 21-20.
Yeah, I think it'll be relatively low scoring too. I'm gonna take the Steelers 20-19. And I'll tell you, if the Bills roll into Pittsburgh and get a win, New England better be a little nervous in that rematch they got coming up.
Yeah. That's why I say this is a big game for the Bills.
Yeah. Should be a good game, actually. Steelers are tough in prime time. That's the other thing. I mean, as long as the Steelers aren't playing New England, they win every game they play in prime time.
Yeah.
Buffalo is not. That's another good point. Steelers win. Falcons are in perpetual Brady withdrawal. I agree with that, and they never recovered. The Colts at Saints.
Oh, a once promising Colts team.
God, it looked like a great game a month ago.
On paper, this should be a Saints wipeout.
Yep.
I still haven't gotten over the Saints losing to the Falcons. I just haven't. Now I'm gonna pick the Saints. I'm gonna pick the Saints. But when a team has nothing to lose, they're dangerous.
Colts are dangerous. Yeah,
dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Saints. I'm gonna go 27-24. Field goal game.
I'm going to say it's a little wider than that, but not by much. I'm going to say Saints 27, Colts 21. I think the Colts are going to give them hell into the fourth quarter and then maybe pull away halfway through the fourth.
Okay.
So, Colts got an all-around talented team. They do.
Yeah, they do. Brady can use their offensive line for sure.
Right. A lot of people have brought up the Colts, by the way, when it comes to Tom Brady next year.
Can you imagine Tom Brady playing inside?
Yeah. Yep. So far, I've heard Chargers, Colts. That's been the two I've heard because of the roster that's built around there.
What if Brady went to the Colts and he won a Super Bowl in the house Peyton Manning built?
It'd be pretty wild.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I know on paper, Peyton Manning would probably be all happy for the Colts, but
he'd be steaming, dude.
He'd be steaming because that's just going to solidify Brady's GOATness even more.
Steaming.
I mean, this dude shows up for one season and wins the Super Bowl with the Colts.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or even the Chargers. Can you imagine if he went to the Chargers, wins the Super Bowl right after Phillip Rivers just spent 15 years trying to win a Super Bowl there?
Which team would you go to?
Of the two?
Yeah. At this point, I think Brady needs more of a line than receivers.
Honestly, I would probably go to the Colts.
I was thinking that too.
Got a better offensive defensive line. You got T.Y. Hilton and Eric Ebron at tight end, a really good tight end. Jack Doyle, I think, is still there at tight end too, so you can run. Both of them can catch. I don't know who their second and third receivers are, but right there we've already named an offensive roster that's much more talented than what the Patriots have got on the field right now.
Yeah, true.
So I don't know. I just when I heard that Brady is going to want top 5 quarterback money, and he has said he is not giving them a discount again, I think he's out of there. I just think Belichick's not going to pay it.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
All right. We have been on live streams for 3 hours now.
Yeah, my head is like I don't see how some of these channels go live 4 hours, man. I don't see how they do it.
I'm completely blind in my left eye right now with this light shining in it. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Pretty decent little turnout tonight.
Yeah.
Any parting shots, John Matrix?
Oh, not really. You guys just be safe. Enjoy the football games. The season is coming to an end really, really fast. So
it's flown by.
Yeah, really has flown by a lot.
Crazy. Peace.